Roger and Norma Alexander started Sunlight Ministries 30 years ago. It grew from just a preschool to a preschool through 12th grade school. The church meets in the school building. They also have added a Bible college. John, a teacher at Sunlight, and 2 graduate students started a church in a neighborhood of Port-au-Paix.
This area has a lot of witch doctors, there's a lot of voodoo, but the church is growing like crazy. Sometimes on Wednesday we've had over 100 kids come to this, but they're really interested in learning, and we have kids that are 4 and 5 memorizing scripture verses, and so it's really an exciting place to be and exciting thing to watch happen.
About 10 years ago, they decided to build a new building to house the growing Sunlight Church, as well as classrooms for the Bible College and high school. Foundations were poured with hand-mixed concrete. The building goes all the way down to the beach. Engineering called for a lot of rebar in the forms. Now the foundation is coming up past the ground. Walls are going up, even getting some steel in the air. That window overlooks the ocean. There's a street view of the front of it at that point. That's what it looks like now that it's completed. Then more steel, more walls. Sunlight employs a pretty good crew of Haitians to work on that building as well. So the building is completed now, and it's time for the dedication and the first church service. Preparations are being made, the cakes are being cooked for the dedication. Singing groups come in, practice, doing the final sound checks, doing the final lighting checks. Communion is being prepared and ready for the service. And the greeters are in place. And people start arriving for the first service ever in the new building. What a treat it was to worship with a full packed house of about 1,000 Haitians, all together worshiping God. This service was preached in English and in Haitian. After church, a couple of John's students wanted to get baptized.
The dedication service was attended by over 1,200 people. They had refreshments and it went flawlessly. Sunlight Ministries appreciates the generous support from New Day and others who, in partnership with God, made this new building, the Sun Center, a reality.